Metroid Samus Return. This is a very solid Metroidvania platforming game that is on the 3DS. And wow, what an amazing game. I would say that this is up there for one of the best platforming games on the 3DS. This game was released very late in the 3DS's lifespan. I mean, so late to the point where I think the Nintendo Switch was a few years within its lifespan. So yeah, that's a very interesting fact to point out. And to buy this game physically, man, this game is still to buy this game new on eBay as of the filming of this video, you'd have to pay $40 for this game, and that's insane. This game has really held its value, and I cannot imagine how much higher the price for this game will be. To buy a physical copy of this game well after the eShop shuts down. Now, this video is being filmed on the very last day of the 3DS eShop being open. Yes, this video is being filmed on March 27th of 2023. Man, has the time flown by. I'm so happy that I was able to film a mini video about this specific game because, yeah, this is one of the best Metroid games of all time. I don't know, that statement is very debatable. I think it's very opinion based, but yeah, very solid game. This is actually a remake of. Let me go ahead and scroll back here so I could show you the game that this is a remake of the Game Boy game Metroid 2 Return to Samus. Yes, that 3DS game is a remake of a Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. And yes, I was so happy when they announced that they remade Metroid 2 Return to Samus. But isn't it so cool that they not only have the virtual console release of Metroid 2 Return to Samus, but also the remake? I'm curious. Comment down below. Do you have both copies of these games downloaded on your 3DS, or maybe you have like a physical copy of Metroid Samus's Return, and also maybe you have the digital copy of this Game Boy title? But let's go ahead and let's take a look at Metroid Samus's Return. So let's go ahead and go over here. Yeah, another interesting fact is that this actually did win a game reward. I guess best handheld game of the year 2017. So I guess that's an interesting fact. Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, anytime you could win any sort of reward, it's pretty nice. Although I know I don't really trust the game awards. To me, the game awards always felt like it was kind of rigged. I could be wrong on that though, but something I like to point out is look over here. This is a really cool effect that they have on the 3DS eShop where it'll cycle through three different photos. I think that's something important to point out, especially since the eShop is closing later on today as of the filming of this video. And come on, Nintendo, why in the world are you charging like $40 for your game? I really wish that Nintendo could have had like a last day discount, like maybe a half price on all their first party games. Really, the only two companies that I am fully aware of that have really embraced and had really put massive discounts on their games on both the 3DS and Wii U eShops is Capcom, which, man, it's making me really like Capcom a lot more because they have like a 90% off on a lot of their games and also an 80% off on other games. And also, I noticed that Way Forward is also doing discounts too. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of smaller indie companies doing the same thing, but that's just something interesting. But look at all the trailers that they have. Yeah, if we're not gonna be, looking through all these trailers because I don't want this video to be like a half an hour long, but you could just probably copy what you see here on YouTube search, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to find this video. We're just gonna watch the overview trailer that they have up here. I remember this overview trailer being quite long. Hopefully the video doesn't have an error code while we watch it. I've been running into that problem with a lot of these with a lot of these eShop games that I'm trying to film.
Planet SR-388, the infamous home of a startling discovery. Floating organisms known as Metroids. Hostile by nature, they latch on to prey and leave them drained, lifeless. Do not underestimate them. The Galactic Federation dispatched a team to investigate an infestation so dangerous it could not be allowed to survive. We needed a bounty hunter. We got a legend. Samus's mission is to seek out and destroy the Metroids once and for all. It won't be easy. The planet is a subterraneous labyrinth of hidden paths, dangerous life forms, and mechanisms rigged for some as-yet undiscovered purpose. Effective mapping will be paramount, as will the many upgrades hidden within this deadly world. The Morph Ball transforms Samus into a rolling sphere. The Ice Beam freezes enemies in midair. The Grapple Beam allows Samus to traverse difficult terrain. The Space Jump enables continuous upward momentum. These upgrades and others synergize with Samus's power suit, a highly advanced suit of armor capable of powering up to face mounting threats. Samus never forgets to expect the unexpected. Samus is the unexpected. Say hello to the melee counter. When danger swoops in, master this move's timing, read your enemy, and face your fears head-on, and make them fear you. Aeon abilities. 4 incredible new powers. Against such terrible odds, they could mean the difference between victory and defeat, if you can find them. Scan Pulse. Scan Pulse lets you scan environments for hidden paths. Lightning Armor. Lightning Armor generates a protective force field. Beam Burst. Beam Burst enhances your cannon's firing rate. Phase Drift. Phase Drift slows down time itself. With these abilities to back her up, Samus may just stand a chance, but they share a single Aeon energy pool that quickly depletes, so use them wisely. An arsenal complete with deadly weaponry, advanced tools, and unparalleled abilities. Against a cavernous abyss of vicious creatures. What nightmares await in the darkest of depths? Not even Samus knows for sure. Metroid Samus Returns. The special edition includes the game with a reversible cover and music CD. Amiibo! Metroid Samus Returns is compatible with Amiibo figures. Tap the new Samus Aran Amiibo figure for an Aeon Reserve Tank, which can store Aeon energy. Tap again after beating the game to access an old-school art gallery. Tap the new Metroid Amiibo figure to search for nearby Metroids. Tap again after beating the game to face the brutally hard fusion mode. Super Smash Bros. Series Samus figure adds a missile reserve tank to your arsenal, and the Zero Suit Samus figure nets you an energy reserve tank. Tap these 2 figures after beating the game to enjoy concept art and a sound test.
Wow, that video did a really good job explaining this game. Doesn't that video just make you want to play this game even more? Yeah, if you could find this game for cheap physically, definitely get it. I feel like the value, the physical version of this game is just going to skyrocket in price, especially since you can no longer get this game digitally. And I'm pretty sure that the demand on this game is going to be sky high. I wouldn't be surprised that if in the deep future this game was going for over $100. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to predict future pricing. I hope it doesn't get that high, but the demand for this game will be high because this is just one of the better 3DS games. I mean, 3DS prices have been so insane, you know, as of lately. And yeah, this was a very late release, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are going to want to play this game. Now, man, I really kind of like the amiibos that they were shown at the end. I really want to get all those Metroid amiibos, especially the that one like alien looking creature. I forgot what it was called. A Metroid. That Metroid amiibo. Hopefully, I got that right. That one that was like coming out of that alien thing coming out of that time capsule. That looked really sick. I would love to put that on my gaming shelf. Now these are the ratings, and yeah, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this game. Do you have this game physically? Did you buy it digitally? I'm curious because I know that most people that you know when this game came out, most people moved on to the Nintendo Switch. So I can only imagine that the amount of people that probably actually played this game was a lot fewer than what you would think. But yeah, this game will probably be a cult classic. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please consider checking out my other 3DS game related videos. I made a whole bunch of videos uh, just like in this style for a whole bunch of different games. I'll link a few of them down below. I did a video on pretty much all of the Virtual Console Metroid games as well, including you know the game that this game was remade from, like Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. I made a mini video just like this for that game, and that'll probably be the first game that you'll see in the description box if you check out those links. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel. That will really help out everything. And yeah, bye. Have a fantastic day.